Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm back today with another big update on the Targeted Advance Grants and that massive wave of denials that just went out last Thursday. So I'm going to give you guys some updates around what happened and also talk about some next steps that you could take if you were wrongfully denied and how you could get yourself back into the program and find yourselves a reevaluation process. So share this video with somebody that you know that is in the EIDL Targeted Advance Grant program because there's a lot of great information contained inside. Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Edward Bilder. To all my loyal subscribers out there, welcome back for another video. And if you're joining us for the first time today, welcome. Consider becoming a subscriber. I'm getting a lot of new members to the channel here, so thank you so much for joining me. I typically post finance videos, but I do post daily videos on stimulus topics around EIDL, PPP, and many others. So check back daily if you want to catch your news. Now, I wanted to make this video to update many of the viewers because there were thousands of denials that were sent out last week. Wrongful denials, possibly. We don't exactly know yet because there have not been any letters sent. These denials showed up in the portals, and many people do not even know if they were wrongfully denied or not because there was no letter or email sent to them telling them what the denial was. And we know that that's a total clear violation of the law. So I'm sure the SBA is going to say check your spam folder on this one. I'll see if you can find it over there. But I'm going to go with the fact that it probably hasn't been sent to you yet. So thank you to everybody who found me right here on the channel and found me on Instagram to let me know about your denials. I'm seeing this now by the thousands, that there are thousands of you affected that were hit just on Thursday and Friday with this massive wave of denials. Now, there are other denials that are being issued all of a sudden, and this is for anybody who did not have the Targeted Advance Grant inside their portal, but then they went through the loan increase request and then suddenly found that the Targeted Advance Grant showed up in their portal. So they found themselves going into submitted and then 20 minutes later finding it to just say denied with also no reason as to what the denial was for. So if you're affected by this, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're one of the individuals that had a sudden denial from last week, or if you found the sudden denial 20 minutes after your Targeted Advance Grant showed up inside your portal, changing from submitted into denied. Let me know right here on the channel so that we know how many people are affected. Now, before I get into the next steps of what you can do if you were wrongfully denied, I'll take a moment and announce another glitch that might be out there, and it is for being denied if you're stuck in back child support. I'm seeing a massive wave of back child support denials going out for the Targeted Advance Grant, and these individuals are indicating they don't even have any children or they do not have any back child support that's due. And it's also on the opposite side. So like let's say that the person who's supposed to receive the child support, they are not stuck in back child support, but the person paying is. But they're the person who's supposed to receive the child support who filed for the Targeted Advance Grant, and they're also being denied because the other party is stuck in back child support. I know that's crazy. It seems like if it's the husband and wife who's ever stuck in the case, they're flagging both of you, both husband and wife, if you're stuck in back child support. And it could be also that maybe your ex-spouse has back child support with somebody else, and you are now being flagged with back child support because you're also attached somehow to that person through a child support case. I know this is crazy, all right? So we're going to talk about some steps you could take if you're stuck in any of these scenarios for a wrongful denial. Now, I want to talk about some steps you could take, and all these steps will be found in the description. It is a reevaluation process if you were wrongfully denied. Now, I know it's going to be very challenging to know if you are wrongfully denied if you did not even receive a denial letter telling you what the reason was for you being denied. However, if you do know that you qualify for this process, for this Targeted Advance Grant by understanding what the guidelines are, then you should be able to still send in your reevaluation, specify that you did not receive a letter indicating what the denial reason was, but you definitely qualify as a business that is 300 or fewer employees. You have the 30% reduction or greater in gross receipts over an 8-week period from March 2nd all the way up until current. And you are found on the map in a low-income community, and the map is also found in the description. So this process for Targeted Advance Grant reevaluation is also found in the description. So I'm going to walk through the steps here. but make sure that you know you definitely qualify before you waste your time and send this email. So what you're going to do is you're going to email Targeted Advance Reevaluation at SBA.gov. In the subject line, you're going to place Reevaluation Request for, and then in brackets, you're going to put your 10-digit application number. In the body of the email, you're going to put your application number, your business name, your business address, your business owner's names, and phone numbers. And it's important to include the reason for the denial if you have it. It says if you have a known explanation, include that reason, and then documentation to demonstrate that you qualify, and the SBA will contact you if they need to ask you for further information or anything is currently also being requested. Now, you could see a phone call that could come from a 202 or a 1-800 number from Texas, so be on the lookout for those phone calls. So far, I'm not seeing a lot of phone calls are going out for the reevaluation process. It seems like it's going through a manual review and then the decision's being overturned. So I'm going to talk about what's going to happen next. Now, if you are accepted for reevaluation and they determine that they've made a mistake, your portal status will change. It'll change first from denied back to being submitted, and then it will move to approved and funded. And you'll also receive an email from the Targeted Advance Grant team, and it says SBA Targeted Advance Reevaluation Request with your number. And it says, we have reviewed your reevaluation request for the Targeted Advance. Based on the review, we have determined that you are eligible for the Targeted Advance. And then you'll see your funds show up shortly after. And once you start to see your statuses change inside your portal and you receive this email, it's a matter of 1 to 2 days before your funds are actually transferred to you. So it happens fairly quickly. The reevaluation process has taken about 2 weeks now. So once you put yourself into the queue, anticipate about 2 weeks to have that reevaluation process completed, and then just stand by to see your statuses change back to funded, and then 2 days later to receive your funding. If you need further assistance outside my free content found right here on YouTube, you can find me pinned in the top comment for a one-on-one consultation. Just click the link and you can set up a phone call with me. Remember, I'm always looking for new partners and investors in my B&Bs and my short-term rentals. Those are AirBNBs. And you can find my crash course on Airbnb found in the description right now. Get into the game with $50 in your pocket, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. It's probably a great time if you've received your grant to go out and change your futures by investing. And you can check out right now in the description a ton of investing platforms that are giving away all free stocks, free crypto, and free sign-on bonuses. There's a whole section in my description on free stuff. I use Webull each and every day to change my future because if I click 2 buttons, I recommend Webull to my friends on Facebook, and every month I get about $2,000 worth of free stocks. I could keep those stocks, I could trade those stocks, or I could cash those stocks in and go invest in real estate if I so choose. That's going to do it for today, folks. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.